Okay, so do essential oils work? Well, here in the United States, there's no rating system for the oils. The closest thing that we get is an FDA requirement that in order for the bottle to be labeled pure or therapeutic, it has to be at least 5% oil in that bottle. This means that 95% of the rest of what's in there is God knows what, you know. So there's four, all oils in the world fall into four categories: grade A, grade B, grade C, or grade D. Grade A is therapeutic. It's from organically grown plants, and they're distilled at low temperatures. And then there's grade B, and it is food grade, and but many of those contain synthetics, pesticides, fertilizers, chemical extenders, and carrier oils. And then there's grade C, and these are perfume grade. And they often contain adulterating chemicals. They usually use solvents, for example, hexane, which is actually banned in other countries, but not here. And solvents are cancerous and are in many store-bought oils. So be very, very careful. They also may be diluted 80 to 95% with alcohol. So grade D is called the floral water, and it's aromatic only. It's actually the after they pull all the oils out of that plant, there's leftover trash water. Well, then that will be sold to other companies, and then those companies will take that 5% trash water and put that in a bottle and then add stuff to it and label it pure and therapeutic. So grade A is the only pure oil. Grade D is like, say you went to your refrigerator and you poured a little bit of orange juice, poured you some orange juice and then diluted that 95% and then wonder why you're not getting the full benefits of that orange juice. That is why you want grade A oils. Before you purchase, you should check out the companies. Do they own their own farms? Do they control the whole process from seed to seal? Why in the world would you go the extra step of getting using an oil to get rid of a chemical and then using an oil that has a chemical in it? So one of the things that stands out to me about Young Living is they own their own farms. Everything is hand weeded. There's no pesticides. There's no fertilizers. No chemicals. They hand weed the stuff, for God's sake. The plants are harvested at their peak time, and then they're put through a very vigorous testing process. Then they go directly from the farm to your home. And seed to seal is it's not a slogan, it's a promise. Actually, one of the things that I love, I heard Gary say, is that he never makes an oil for a profit. He makes it for a purpose, and I just love that. You can go to seedtoseal.com and learn more about the process, and I promise you, you will fall in love with this company, just like I have. I mean, it's just I love them. Anyway, so why do oil companies sell oils more cheaply? To save money. If you spray your crop with pesticides, you're gonna yield. You're gonna have more crop to distill. If you use a chemical solvent, you pull more out. If you dilute it with a cheaper oil or a carrier oil, you stretch that oil and you stretch the oil you have distilled. And most essential oils are sold more cheaply because the companies they cut corners, and that's a problem. Anyway, next we'll learn how oils are made and are they safe.